Late Night Grin All-Time Draft is coming to you. Too hot for TV. Decades too late to book the Omni. A spectacular night of conversational wrestling content. Scheduled to compete. Joe Holbert, confirmed shoot. The Oracle of Wrestling, Robert O'Neill, Contrarian Alex, and Manny the Hooper. But that's not all. Free pretty dolls for the first 100 kids through the door. Don't be late or Robert O'Neill will tell you to get a job. Also, the Flick Me crew will be on hand to give you a vibe check. Maybe. And Jack Crosby is banned from ringside. April 26th, one-of-a-kind action from the Late Night Grin. Don't miss it.
Yes, indeed, folks. You heard Jason, and that's our strongest intro yet. What a deal. Speaking of such...
we need Twitter screenshots immediately.
We do. Yes, we do. Please get on that, at us, all that good stuff. We have bits overlapping here live on the Late Night Grin. It is...
Not planned, by the way.
Not planned at all. I can see that happening.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see Rob's.
Bob's looks more like a fashion statement.
Yeah.
Bob, that looks incredibly uncomfortable. Are you okay?
No, it's very tight.
I think you should probably...
I'll keep it on for a little bit. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're good.
Anyway, here's the deal. Had some questions today, understandably so, because many adults across the following that we've built here have asked, what does this mean? And does this mean you can just pick any wrestler ever? Yes, it does. Are there wrestlers disqualified due to their, I'll say, conduct? No, it is up to the GM of choice to wear those bullets as we go. Manny.
I was like, man, there goes 10 guys on my list right here.
Up to the GM of choice. Anyone is available. If a tag team was together for 3 years, you can pick them. Why is that a rule? Because otherwise, the amount of makeshift teams that become available could be very problematic. I do want to note now, we implore you to get involved and have fun with this. If your favorite wrestler does not get drafted, please take it as a compliment. Look at the fucking idiots on your screen right now. It is not a suggestion they are bad. It is more likely that we are bad. Also, I don't know how everyone's going to be, what kind of roster everyone's trying to build, right? Some guys are going to be, Manny last time did like a shoot fight organization. I don't know what anyone's planning. So things could get crazy. Don't take this as some sort of assessment of where your professional wrestler stands in historical rankings. I promise you that will go very poorly.
And if you do have any complaints, just send it to the young lions, especially dudes.
Great call.
Yeah.
Great call, Manny. All right, here we go, fellas. This will be deciding our order tonight. And with that, away we go. Good luck indeed. We're going to need it, I think, tonight, based on the way my eyes are currently looking.
Come on, you piece of shit. Go.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
He's already getting tired. That's fair.
Urkel's winning.
Here comes Joe.
I got Bob's doing play-by-play.
Urkel's winning.
Fucking Oracle.
Urkel's in the
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oracle won.
Yeah, he did.
Joe
And Joe.
2.
My guy's running like me running. Come on.
I'm gonna be last.
Dude, I'm last. Oh, okay.
No, I'm last, I think. Yeah.
Bob
There it
last.
is. With that, the all-time LNG draft is officially underway.
Let's
The
fucking
Oracle
go.
of Wrestling. You are on the clock. Take it away.
Sandman.
I think I'm going to go with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh,
Thank
Oh,
God, thank
wow.
God. I was going in a different direction. I was
He passed on Neidhart, guys.
I thought Natalia was gone, bro. Sometimes being this early is frightening, because there's so many wrestlers. Where do you go here? Bret's a great pick, obviously, formidable choice. I am going to take someone who recently returned to professional wrestling. And dare I say, made wrestling cool again.
No.
no.
I'm going to take the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion. I'm going to take Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We're talking all time here, folks. This is prime for prime. Give me Dwayne. I'll be back.
Manny, you're up.
You're not going to grab... Oh, he's going to grab his forearms. I'm going to go with the man that's timeless. He knows what he's doing. And
What an endorsement.
he's the number one American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
that's a good pick.
Good pick, but yeah.
However, I am in
Sorry.
Austin.
Was that a gun?
What the fuck was that?
A piece of paper. I misspelled Brian's name, so I just.
Did you spell it with a Z? What'd you do wrong with it?
I accidentally put Brayn. I looked at it and I said, "What the fuck did I do?"
Brain. Brain Danielson. He picked damn Brain Danielson, brother.
All right. I may be in Austin, but I'm going to drive up to the Panhandle. I'm going to take a trip to the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas. And God damn it, I'm going to pick the Funker. You give me Terry Funk for number 1.
You can't argue with the Funker, mate. You cannot argue with the Funker. It's good wrestlers, isn't there, when you do all the time? Some good ones, isn't there? Hot take. Some good ones.
All right, so I'm up here at pick 5. Anyone who follows me knows exactly who I'm going to pick here. This is a no-brainer. You see me tweet about him all the time. So my first round pick here is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well played.
Respect. Respect, right. Bobby?
All
Tempting
right.
fate.
I was going to take Austin, but that is fine. I will go with a man called Sting.
The man called Sting,
Yep.
in my view. And there's 2 of them, mate. So
Where's that
Sting's-
pin
he's pretty
from,
good.
Bobby?
That's from WCW Worldwide.
Oh, tremendous account. Tremendous. That the work that dude does is fantastic.
He rules.
He has to be blocked.
Oracle, we're back to you.
I have chosen a man who wears a mask. One of the great wrestlers of the last 30 years.
Commander?
Vader.
Oh,
Hey,
dude.
who?
That's a
You
good
say
pick.
Vader?
Vader, yeah.
That's not who I expected. Good pick.
I do want to note this now. It's important. When you pick a tag team, you're getting those versions of the wrestlers. That's very important.
That's,
So if
Bob-
yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
so if Bob took Darby and Sting, he would get, as great as that version of Sting was, he'd get that version of Sting. That makes sense?
All right, yeah.
All right. My second pick, the lead rival for Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I think this is an absolute dream feud. You can flip the baby and heel dynamic 10 times over. Macho Man Randy Savage is coming.
Fuck.
Yep.
That Joe Hogan promotion. Can
Yeah.
you imagine that program? My God.
Tremendous.
The money would make, brother. The money would make. All right, Macho Man off the board.
Well, now I got to make like a strategic, like, what do I got
God
to do?
forbid.
And which direction do I go? Do I keep going with these old timers, like y'all, or do I just like?
started,
You
dude.
took Brian Danielson. What are you talking
Remember,
about?
It's
I'm gonna go with AJ Styles.
Fuck.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Just give us a like, folks. We haven't really done anything yet, but I think it's been pretty funny, maybe. So we hope you're enjoying it thus far. Contrary and Alex, you're on the clock.
AJ Styles is a phenomenal pick, no pun intended. But,
I sense some nerves.
You got shaken by the AJ Styles
Yeah,
pick.
man.
you know, it may be a bit of recency bias, but it's a very important figure of modern wrestling, and so I'm going to acknowledge him, and I'm going to take Roman Reigns.
Big Rome
Huh?
off the board. Can't argue with that, I think. Throw the ones up, folks.
All right, so I took a calculated risk. It paid off. Now I really am going to pick who everybody expected me to pick because he is the perfect foil for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me Nick Bockwinkel.
God, what a program.
That is my program.
Can you
Fucking
imagine?
elitist Nick Bockwinkel versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Blue collar
That was-
Steve.
Fucking
No.
promo.
Now,
Oh, wait,
Andrew,
yeah.
How do you spell
Ben's right. I apologize. I meant to. I'm taking Bockwinkel and Heenan.
Great
Thank you,
pick.
Ben. You saved my ass there because I was
Yeah.
going to do it and I forgot.
Yeah, that'd
Can
be
you
pretty, that'd be pretty
fucking-
awesome.
Comprehend the promos between those two guys. My God.
Yeah, that's incredible. All right,
I'm already
I love
putting over Maddie's fucking promotion here. I'm sorry. No. Terry and Roman. They're tearing down the Tokyo Dome, all right?
it. Bobby Two Shoes, you're up.
Let's go with Mick Foley.
Bang bang.
Hmm?
What face of Foley we talking, Bobby? Doesn't it matter? I'm intrigued.
I have Sting already, so probably Cactus Jack.
This could go anywhere
Is
now.
he frozen?
Nope.
Telling stories.
There's
called
an obvious
psychology.
pick here that I can't believe he's not making, but maybe he's still going to.
I have chosen
Yes.
one of the great baby faces in the history of professional wrestling. Someone who sells magnificently. He wrestled in WCW and WWF.
Yep.
It is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Not who I thought he was talking about.
Yeah, not me either.
Yeah, but twice I thought he was taking a certain wrestler.
Yeah, I think we're on the same page, Joe.
Yeah.
I know. Which
All right. I see two top guys here who can flip, baby, and heel. And I want to add to that. I want to add another controversial, dynamic personality. Maybe even a cult of personality. I'm taking Pepsi Punk, CM Punk, Rock, Randy Savage, CM Punk. I think we're gonna do some
Randy
business
and
now.
Phil in the same locker room, man.
Can you imagine, bro?
that's crazy.
hard.
Picking
Can
Punk
you
before the Elite.
imagine? I don't know, man. I need some business to be done. That's the pick. CM Punk.
Punk taking picture of Liz in the back.
Jesus.
You got lust in those eyes, CM Punk.
Jesus.
Well, it's my turn now, and before
That's how this works.
anybody, before anybody picks him, I'm gonna pick him now because I don't want to redo my list again. Because Oracle gave me a mini heart attack, so I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio.
Nice.
For number 3.
Like when poor Oracle was taking him twice, dude. When he said the mask, and I was like, Ray's gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Jr. Alex, hope you've calmed down a little bit now. Nerves have settled.
Yeah.
Where you going next, brother?
We'll take this to Chicago. I'm sorry. All right, so this may be early to do this. Give me Rick. Give me Scott. Give me the Steiner brothers.
Oh, dang
Good pick.
Man, he's sounding horrified.
it! I gotta take him off my big board for my pay-per-view that I had planned. They were the main event, so I gotta readjust. my-
Pay-per-view for the draft. Tag team's creeping in, Matty. What are you thinking?
I have no fucking idea. So, I'm not even doing a bit. I have no idea. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna take a tag team that was 2/3 of a trio, and I am going to take David and Kevin Von Erich.
Oh, damn! What a pick.
You know where Matty's running most of his shows? With Austin,
Yes.
too.
And I have the advantage of they pretty much were a tag team at the same time that they were singles. So
I love it. Bobby, you're up, mate.
Let's go with Eddie Guerrero.
My God.
Dang it!
It feels dumb to say anyone's a steal in a game like this, but that does feel like it's pretty neat, right? Eddie Guerrero this deep in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oracle, we are back to you, mate.
I have decided to choose someone who is a chameleon of sorts. But I figured it would be very amusing, considering the
logic.
tag team rule, if I took this all-time great as a singles wrestler so that I could destroy the tag teams that people might
Oh.
want to go for.
Oh,
And that is the great enforcer, Double A Arn Anderson.
yeah. That's nasty. It's very nasty.
That is, yeah,
Underhanded.
real
What would be his
dickhead
team
move.
that actually qualifies? Just Tully, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
But for now, I want to finish my big four. It's not a guy I'm a huge fan of, but he has incredible chemistry. My third pick. One of the biggest stars in pro wrestling history. I'm going to take Big Match John. John Cena, welcome to the team. Just for anyone keeping track at home, that is indeed John Cena, CM Punk, The Rock, and Randy Savage. I'm just saying, it's pretty good. Manny, your hair looks fabulous, I'd like to say.
Joe's
Seen
booking
a
a
lot of
show
it
that
tonight.
he wouldn't even like.
Dude!
And my next pick, people are gonna think, why am I picking him so early? Why would you even draft him at all? But
Okay.
Already burying it.
But just because I really want to see this tag team match. Psychosis.
Oh,
Tight on the board. My
Love
God, round 4. Let's go.
love it.
Fair to say Manny is doing a DVD product, right?
Oh yeah, apartment wrestling coming from that promotion.
Yeah. Matches will be good. The cage match is going to look sexy, bro. Alex,
Sending the tapes to Dave, you know.
Early access.
All right, so I need my big star south of the border, and there's never been any bigger star, and I don't know why I'm taking him so early because I am not concerned with anyone in this lineup taking him, but give me El Santo.
Wait, which El Santo?
That's a great pick.
The
Which
El
else?
Santo.
The El Santo. Yeah, it's not really a common question, man.
Yeah.
The one that was immortalized in the Pixar film
Yeah.
Coco.
All right.
Of course, that'd be your response.
I think there's an obvious name who can work with everyone that I've taken so far. Would do very well in the Shootatorium in the heart of Dallas. I'm going to take Stan Hansen.
Ooh, good one.
Good pick. Grin grappler legend Stan Hansen.
Hell yeah.
All right, Bobby.
All right. I am going to take an active wrestler for the first time here. We're going to go with the longest reigning WWF Intercontinental Champion, Gunther.
Gunther. Off the board. What a wrestler. What a wrestler
He's very
he is.
good.
My goodness. Oracle, you're up.
I was thinking, who could have a good match and possibly a great one with all these guys? Someone a little bit more recent, right, in the last 20 years, and that is Christian Cage.
Wow.
Good pick.
Another very versatile grappler there, mate. You can't argue Christian Cage. One of the all-time great TV workers. A very good pick. I'm going to start building this women's division now. Not everyone has to build one, folks. We have 20 picks.
Only one who built the women's division last year, if you recall.
Yeah.
I'm going Puro.
We know, Manny, we know. I'm going to take another Grin grappler legend, an all-time women's wrestler. I'm going to take Asuka, my first women's grappler. That's a completely different dynamic for the roster, right? What a wrestler, especially at her absolute peak. My goodness, what a wrestler! So.
But I think what I'm about to do is highway robbery, and I'm gonna get away with it because of Joe's parameters of the tag team rules.
Yeah.
I am going with Kobashi and Misawa.
Oh my God!
I thought it's. I would have gone the other side of that equation, but yeah, that's a great pick. He's a reigning champ for a reason, bro. It's the Hooper. He's a fucking bad man, bro. Bad man. Contrarian Alex, you're on the clock.
All right, we're at my fifth pick right now, and I feel that I was playing Russian roulette this entire time and letting this guy slide by, and we're here. When you book a show, you need a draw. You need someone people are gonna pay to see, buy tickets to see. You need someone who can engage talent from a perspective of promos and also bring out the best of them in the ring. And sometimes that just includes being the best in the world. So for my fifth round pick, I am proud to welcome to the team Shane McMahon.
Fuck you.
My God. Oh my God.
You should be disqualified. Throw him in jail.
Good Lord.
When he said best in the world, I thought, oh, Alex has missed my pick.
Me too. That's what I thought was about to happen. I'll be honest. I don't know that this is going to be a uniform agreement on this statement, but I think this guy being left at this point is a little bit stunning talent-wise. I have no choice at this point but to take the cleaner Kenny Omega.
Great pick. Great pick.
Yeah.
Incredible setup.
I thought this motherfucker was about to take Gino Hernandez.
I was about to say Gino Hernandez too.
Bob?
All right. I'm going to take a tag team. It might be a little too early, but I don't really care because I want them, and I don't know how much longer they're going to last. FTR.
I knew it.
Piece of shit.
EFTR.
Yes.
EFTR.
I for sure thought that was in Joe's first 3 rounds.
Same.
I'm tactical tonight, Alex. All right, round 6. Oracle, take us away.
Somebody who was an incredible bright spot in the United States, early 90s. That is Ravishing Rick Rude.
Great pick. He's best. One of the great.
That Vader Rick Rude feud that we never got to see.
Yes, sir.
An interesting one.
All right, I love it. I can't let these go any longer because Manny will take them with the next pick. As I said, when it came to the pillars, I had the other side of that equation. Manny, I had to do it, bro, because I didn't have Masao and Kobashi. Because I felt it felt kind of grimy doing it because I was the one doing the rules. But I did have Holy Demon Army, so I have to do it before Manny does it because he was going to do it next. So
all right. Well, you just moved up my next pick up because
tremendous spiteful battle there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe. I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe next.
Oh,
Wow.
That's cool. I respect
cold-blooded.
That's the game, bro. I'm looking for guys who draw money, you know. All right, good pick, Manny. Good little grapple you got there, bro. Alex, you're up.
All right, I got to get this women's division started. If we're talking about people that actually make a noticeable difference and draw for the audience that they're taking in, look, one of them isn't worth a shit, but if I can take them as a pair, I'm going to. Give me the Bella Twins.
Wow. This is beginning to get. Things are getting out of hand. Quite frankly, we're being real here. This by pick 11. This show we might be thrown off the airwaves. Remember at the start of the show, and I warned the audience to not worry about where their favorite goes because this is going to get insane. I just want to note that in this round we have had 2 tag teams go. One was the Bella Twins, and the other was the Holy Demon Army. So
It's getting tough now. I'm running out of wrestlers that I like.
He has 5 wrestlers, and he's run out of.
I have 6. Hold on now. So I'm going to lean into the split Texas-Japan territory that I'm now running. I'm going to take Jushin Liger.
My God, beautiful. Great pick. Liger, there you go. Bobby?
Okay, let's see here. I know he's polarizing mostly online, but he's still here. I'm gonna go Shawn Michaels.
I thought about it.
Great pick.
You got Gunther and Shawn Michaels in the same territory.
Yeah, great
Shawn
pick.
Shawn has elite big guy matches, so that would be fantastic.
Round 7, Oracle.
And I'm taking the Midnight Express without Jim Cornette, but I'm taking Eaton and Condry.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
I like Stan Lane, but it's gonna be Bobby and Condry.
Yeah. I'm gonna take. I think one of Asuka's best opponents in the States, someone that Alex is a big fan of. Very cerebral wrestler. Oracle and I have often referred to her as Lady CM Punk. I'm going to take the man Becky Lynch for my women's division. Look, bro, the quarter hours. All right, Manny?
With my next pick, I don't know if this man was controversial, but I know his death was controversial. I'm going to go with Loser Brody.
Oh, thankfully.
I almost took him with Hanson, but I didn't want him.
Oh, God, that scared the life out of me. Alex?
I need a fucking heel. I need someone who can be at America, Japan, or specifically Mexico with El Santo. Give me fucking Roddy Piper, man. I need someone who can cut a promo out there.
Good pick.
There you go. I might get you the TV deal, Alex.
Well, I don't know.
Matt?
I need a tag team here. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Rock and Roll Express.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
I was kind of debating between them and the Midnights. I chose the Midnights. That's a good pick.
Both great picks. Great pick. All right, Bobby, close out round 7 for us, mate.
All right. So I am going to start building my women's division. I know there's a couple red flags here, but we're going to go with Mercedes Moné, the CEO. She can actually wrestle instead of just.
What are those red flags, Bob? You want to explain?
What the fuck?
I do not know.
Wait. Who are you
talking about? Some of the people that are going to be picked in this program, and Bob has just declared there are red flags on Mercedes Moné. The Oracle of Wrestling. You're up.
Yes.
That was a very quick round. You're up.
Unless I've like hilariously not realized they've been picked, which I mean is very possible because that's something that I would do, being oblivious and ignorant and not paying attention. I'm gonna pick one of the greatest of all time, someone who has not gotten the fuck out of the spotlight and has gotten themselves into a lot more trouble than good, and that is the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Honestly,
had-
shocking it took this long.
It had to happen. There it is, folks. Ric Flair headed to Team Oracle. I'm taking a tag team. I need to see these fellas wrestle. Quarter and Talway.
Fuck.
Maybe my favorite tag team of all time.
Yeah.
Or second, probably. Them boys.
Dang it.
That was my next
Kay
pick.
and Mark. The
They're my next
Briscoes.
pick.
Yeah, I think the Briscoes versus Savage and Punk will be a good all-star tag to run on TV occasionally.
Yeah.
The Briscoes. Beautiful. That was payback, by the way, bro.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, this man created a lot of controversy a few weeks ago on the big debate between Hobart and the backup Hangman.
I can't believe he lasted this long, bro.
mean,
I will be going with the Olympic gold medalist, the man with the broken neck, Kurt Angle.
Hey, I want to note, and this is why Manny's one of my best friends. About 2 weeks ago, Manny told me he thinks Kurt's better than AJ. In tonight's draft, he took Kurt 8th and AJ 2nd. There will never be another. The greatest of all time. Manny's a great pick this late in the game. Though. My goodness. Alex, sure up.
He is gold, and he is Berg, and he is gold, and he is Berg, and he is Goldberg.
Who's he taking?
Goldberg! Give me
Wow.
Bill, man. How did Bill make it this far without Bob taking him? I don't
He's
understand.
him and Shane are gonna work a year program for you, bro. It's gonna be disgusting. Okay. Good luck. Matt, you're up.
The team that I'm thinking of, I know it's kind of divisive. But as I referenced Chris Adams earlier in the show, he is proof that super kick merchants can get over in Texas.
Oh, God.
So with that in
It's a
mind,
good pick. It's a good
I'm
pick.
taking the Usos.
Oh, well done.
Yes!
Well done. He pulled a
I fucking love it. I fucking love it. The shocker of the draft so far.
That was purely a bit too, because you totally like the Bucks won the Usos. You
Yeah.
just- Bobby.
Yeah, I would have liked the Usos here. Would have used them against FTR, but they're gone. So we're going to go with one of my other favorite tag teams, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, good pick.
Very good pick.
Very good pick. Also, guys, that can give you a lot of great singles matches. Oracle, round 9. We're almost halfway through.
I will be picking another tag team, another great classic 80s tag team. That is Tommy Rogers and Bobby Fulton, the Fantastics.
Fantastics. Great
That's
team.
Tremendous.
Anyone who's watching who's not seen the Fantastics, I strongly recommend. I want a monster. Because I got star power. I got great workers. I need a monster. But where do you go for that monster? That's the question. I'm torn between two monsters. I'll take another Grin Grappler legend. I'll take Bam Bam Bigelow as my resident big man.
Yep.
God damn, another Grin Grappler legend off the books.
Yeah,
there.
I think you'd tear it up with. Can you imagine the Jay Briscoe Bam Bam TV opener?
Jesus.
Manny?
Me,
Yes.
I am going to take advantage of this tag team rule again, and I'm going to pick a pair that helped shape what pro wrestling is today. Sabu and RVD as a tag team.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Did they team for 3 years?
Yeah, I
Within
don't know.
3 years?
The cage
How
match that-
much?
You would
Dude,
know,
like-
Alex.
It can't just be
That's
like
why I didn't
infrequent.
include them.
Yeah, like how long were they actually a team?
Yeah, I
too?
think you're out of luck on that one, Manny. Nice try, though.
I think they're
I don't
only
know.
18, about 18 months, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Dang it. Fuck it. All right, I guess I'll go with RVD then.
Fuck it, like free fans. I like it. Alex, you're up again, mate.
You know what's awesome about me arguing that pick is now my next pick is going to be one that some may argue, but I will defend wholeheartedly
Oh, no.
and explain to you why you're wrong. And that is the tag team of Akira Hokuto and Bull Nakano.
I don't think you're going to get super pushback on that, to be honest with you, from this panel. I could be wrong. Bob may feel strongly on it. I don't know. Brilliant. All right, I love it. Matt, you're up.
All right, so not even a massive fan of his in-ring work, but I feel like I got to take him at this point. And that is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
Good one.
Good.
Great star power. Certainly. Tremendous pick. Bobby?
Okay, we are gonna add to the women's division. Let's go with Trish Stratus.
Something rock and roll?
Sure is.
Oh.
Dude, Trish got really good. Round 10, Oracle.
So this is an interesting name that I'm gonna select here, but I
Jump
like
at the
the
end.
idea of inventing a scenario where I can use the gimmick, but also use their work rate before that, or if that's not
Well, you're the
possible.
booker. You're the
that's not
booker, so you can
possible.
put whatever gimmick you want on the wrestler. See, that's fine.
I am choosing the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Yeah. So Mid-South Ted with
Mm-hmm.
the gimmick, yeah. He was one of my next picks.
Can't
Ted
believe he
was
passed on
incredible.
IRS.
Some of the gentlemen on this screen will tell you that he's a bad professional wrestler. They are wrong. Many will tell you he's a boring professional wrestler. They've occasionally been right.
Here comes
More than
Daniel Garcia.
occasionally, in fact. But I still think he can have some killer matches with the squad I've got here. I'm going to take Randy Orton for Joe Holbert Promotions. This deep in the game, bro. Randall Keefe.
Hold on, I got to get him off my board.
Matt, I know, yeah.
Bro picked Kevin Von Erich third and he's giving me shit like fuck you.
So, my next pick, since I can't have Kawada, I guess I'll get the second best thing. I'll get the Mad King. And I'll just throw him out there in Kawada gear. Just
Eddie Kingston is one of my all-time favorites. You could not have framed that pick worse, bro. Pete Hooper right there. I love it. Alex, you're up.
I need someone who can do it fucking all and give me Hayabusa.
Great pick. Great pick. I like it. Insane roster you've got over there, by the way. Like unhinged. Okay.
Okay, so in the same vein of Dusty Rhodes, and that I don't necessarily love the work, but they're huge stars. I got to take the Road Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
They should have probably gone sooner, right?
Tremendous.
Great pick. In round 10, too. First, Bobby's pick to close out round 10.
Let's see. I got my top guys. I got some tag teams. I got some women. Let's start building some more of a mid card. Let's go with the Rocket Owen Hart.
Great pick. Great pick.
Sorry.
There's been so many comments in the chat being mad that Sean wasn't picked.
Yeah.
If he had been a better wrestler, maybe he would have got picked in the first 3 rounds.
He went
He was
like 7 picks after Shane McMahon.
Yeah. Oracle, round 11, take us away.
I have someone who I think, I feel like I need to go overseas a little bit, so I will. The Great Muta.
Wow. Great pick. Interesting pick for your roster, too. Interesting. Oh, I like it. I'm going to add to my women's division. So I'm going to take someone that I'm kind of stunned Lord Oracle was not selected. One of his favorites right now, it's fair to say. One of the biggest stars in professional wrestling. Take Rhea Ripley, I think, to add to the women's division.
My God.
Good pick.
She's new, but she's been, top
So
star in the division.
my guy, he never moved numbers, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't around during the time, so I was a
You
lot.
proceed as you were, mate. Go for
This
it.
man is a savage. He's the second half of the greatest match that happened on American soil.
Oh, no.
No.
Ospreay?
I'll be going with the Necro Butcher.
Yes, you will.
Ah! I mean, I'm mad because he was in my lineup, but yeah, I was going to get mad if you said Billy Ospreay there, so.
No, I was going with Necro Butcher.
That's, for your
Incredible.
roster, too, that's a tremendous pick. Well done.
I knew it was going to happen at some point. I respect it.
Oh, man, looking over this list I have and the people that are left, I think now is the time to call out that it's truly all about the game and how you play it.
Wow.
And that sometimes the game includes scouting an act and stealing it completely from head to toe. So I am going to take
No.
Shane Douglas with Francine. Shane
That's
Douglas
awesome.
with Francine.
Dude,
Taking
the
it.
Shane feud.
Shane
Bro.
Douglas with Francine is the act that I'm taking for my pick. Cut the fucking music.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Confirm shoot. You're up.
I'm gonna take Harley Race.
Wow.
Good pick.
Big man. All right.
This little race.
Got such
You
a
do some business
dignified
for you.
pick after I
Yeah.
made an asshole of myself.
Respect. Bobby?
Gonna go with Bob Lashley.
Oh, yeah. Big Van Bob.
Hell yeah.
Grin Grappler legend.
Bobby Lash. Off the board. All right. Round 12. Oracle.
I'm going to go with another tag team that is very underrated, and that is Steve Kern and Stan Lane, the Fabulous Ones.
My God. Good pick.
Oracle's
Put me off
building a
guard.
fantastic tag roster over there.
Yep. I'm going to take my own swing at doing that, I think. My personal favourite TNA team. I know there's some debate about which of this gentleman's tag teams were better. I'm going to take my preferred team and so I'm going to take Beer Money.
Good
here.
pick.
I think Beer Money and the Briscoes would be a tremendous program we missed out on. So, Manny, you're right, mate. Look at Manny.
I'm in a predicament because if I say one team, then everybody's gonna think of the other team. So then, man,
What?
because damn it, fuck, I'll go with these guys. I'm gonna go with Cenerico
Yeah.
at this.
Good pick.
Excellent. I didn't even fucking consider that. Wonderful.
Yeah. Alex, you're up.
And to risk one of these guys, I was worried it was already going to go. Excuse me, but Kings reign supreme. Kings of Wrestling, Chris Hero.
You're fine. You can have them. Fucking cravats and all that shit.
Oh
You're
yeah,
fine.
give me.
Great pick. Matt?
Because yes, as I'm running the Texas and Japan territory from Dallas to Tokyo, I'm gonna take Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Damn.
The ace of the universe. The man. Tanahashi. Has gone to Confirm Shoe Enterprises. Bobby Two Shoes.
All right. So I am going to take another tag team that'll also help bolster the mid card a little bit. We're going to go with the Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro.
Alex literally just took Claudio.
Flag on the play.
He took the Kings of Wrestling.
Oh yeah. No, that's. I'll just take Sheamus then.
Fair.
Were the Bar even a team for 3 years?
I think for about 3 years.
They were a team for 2.5.
Double DQ.
That's fine. I'll take Sheamus.
Were the Kings of Wrestling?
This is a great fallback. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Oracle. Round 13.
But I'm going to pick a true monster here, and I'm going to really, really build this big time, almost sports style monster. Member of the Great Bloodline, the
Yeah.
Great Umaga.
Good pick.
You could have gone in 2 directions there, right? So
Yeah.
that was interesting.
Yeah, very true.
Could have gone in 2 directions. Umaga was a force of nature. I want to say this gentleman is still on the board. I believe it's the Oracle of Wrestling's favorite grappler of all time. He probably doesn't fit the vibe you're coming up with. I saw him in the 94 Rumble clobbering Lex Luger the other night, and it made me laugh so much. Now I want to see him do the same thing to John Cena. Give me Tenru on this roster.
Oh
Crossed
my
my mind
God.
literally as I was thinking about 13, but I thought he didn't
Can
fit
you
quite as well.
Imagine Cena and
Well,
Tenru.
Tenru and Cena, dude. Cena in the corner. Ow! Ow!
By the way, what the fuck does The Rock versus Tenru look like?
Just one chop and then Rock walks
whoa,
back.
whoa. Genichi Hora Tenru, The Rock knows you. The Rock's been watching you at home.
My next pick is my favorite wrestler of all time. And he is, to me, the best Ring of Honor wrestler to ever step in that ring. And London's coming home, boys. We're going with Nigel McGuinness.
Bro, best Ring of Honor wrestler ever. It's so nasty. I
Yeah.
love Nigel, but that's gross. Grow up.
You guys-
Alex, you're up.
Shit, man. I need an attraction, and I need someone that I can put any of the males on my roster against, and they can draw a house. I apologize to the men on my roster, the scar tissue on their foreheads, but they're all going to be working the circuit against Abdullah the Butcher.
I knew as soon as you said attraction, I said he's taking Abby. I knew it. Abby or another gentleman, very tall gentleman. Love it. Matt, you're up.
All right, so if there's one thing we know about Texas, and Alex knows this, Texas loves family. Family's big in Texas. And we've got the Von Erichs as one half of this four-man team taking on Nick Bockwinkel, Harley Race, and News.
Yeah.
And then we've got the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And who better to team with the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, than the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes?
Oh, shit.
Let's fucking go.
I probably should sell it later, but of course, Cody is absolutely going to turn in Dusty at some point, and they're going to do a bloodbath.
Jimmy and Jay, I can't tell you apart, baby, but come this Friday in the Cotton Bowl, I'm going to bionic elbow both of y'all right into the ground, baby.
Bob?
Gonna go with another Grin grappler icon who is still on the board, William Regal.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well done.
All-time TV wrestler. Oracle, I'm sure you wanted some Lord Steven, right?
I considered him a few times.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with another tag team. I'm really trying to get this tag team depth this year, and that is the Heavenly Bodies of Tom Pritchard and Jimmy Del Rey.
Very good team. Very, very good team. I like it. All right. I'm going to take one of my favorites now. My favorite women's wrestler ever. The current reigning defending world champion. Pay-per-view headliner. Wrestle Purist interview guest. Give me the fallen goddess Athena to Joe Holbert Promotions. As God intended, right? It's got to be there. The Asuka Athena run it back, right? All right. Manny?
My next pick is also a Ring of Honor legend. Some would say
Respect.
Noah legend.
Some would.
Some may.
I'm gonna go with all caps big dog Kenta, baby.
God damn it.
All caps big dog. Some might say Noah legend.
How did he lead with Ring of Honor legend?
And then say
Some may
some might say.
Noah legend. It's time to take I will take the most what-if prospect of wrestling in the past 30 years, and I will make him a fucking superstar. So you will put on my team the alpha male Monty Brown.
Good pick.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I did say.
But
30
who was
years.
the Alex? Who were your other picks? Because
Yeah, list all of your picks out.
No, because I have Shane.
Matt?
All right, so and I'm running a territory that runs Dallas on a Monday and Tokyo on a Friday, and this man's shown that he's stupid enough to do that. I'm going to take one of the handful of men who have been world champion in both the United States and Japan. I'm going to take John Moxley.
Mox headed to Confirm Shoot Enterprises. Okay.
You should have got the Shield with Tim and Seth.
No, I shouldn't have. No, I should not have. What a stupid fucking thing to say to me.
Bobby, close out round 14 for us.
The big man is back. Let's go with Yokozuna.
That's where I thought Oracle may go earlier.
Yeah.
When I was looking for a big man, it was Yoko or Bam Bam for me. Yoko this late. Yoko was a big deal, man. He was a star.
Mm-hmm.
I'm for it.
Motherfucker sat here with a straight face and told me to take Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. Good. Oracle, round 15. We're almost home, folks. Now 6 picks. 6.
I have spent the last several minutes, and there's a reason why I was vigorously pumping my fist out of excitement when I made this discovery. I was really wanting to find, a Japanese tag team that was famous that was good, and that is Riki Choshu and Yoshiaki Yatsu, the top 2 men, who were a tag team for many, many years in the mid-'80s.
We may need a TEW playthrough with Oracle booking this roster. I feel. I really do. I think we might have to.
I definitely know who that is.
They're fucking awesome.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the Grin Grappler archives. I'm gonna take Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. You're
Good pick.
15. Give me AWA Hennig.
My next pick is a man who some would say didn't reach his potential. And to continue the trend of great Japanese big men that I like, I'll go with Morishima.
It's a
You
good one.
love Yusa Morishima.
I had him on my list. That's an excellent.
Yeah, he
pick.
ruled. It pops me how much Manny loved him. It pops me. Good pick, dude. Alex, you're up.
For my 15th pick, and honestly, I cannot believe this guy has not been taken off the board yet. If I need someone to go to North Korea and negotiate a show, this is going to be my guy to do it.
That's right.
How is Antonio Inoki not been taken yet? Give me fucking Antonio Inoki.
Shane McMahon versus Antonio Inoki.
Can you imagine
The fight pit.
the fucking January 4th? And then 2 days later is Bob's favorite holiday. But January 4th is...
I can't laugh. I got Cody on my roster. Fuck it, man. I mean, I'm running Japan every week. I think this guy's already shown that he would do well in Texas. Give me Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, yeah.
Good pick.
Okada. Headed to confirmed shooter. Okay, Bob.
Let's see. Let's go with Scott Hall.
Good pick, dude. Good
Yeah.
pick.
I like
Very
that.
good, very good. I think this late in the game, that's a hell of a pick.
I'm going to take a unique pick here. I'm taking the pairing of Booker T and Sherry Martel.
That's good.
Oh,
Good
there you
pick.
go.
Did she manage him for 3 years?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was just being a dick anyway. I don't care.
Who was Oracle's pick?
Booker T with Sherry Martel.
Chris Benoit.
All right.
Manny would be so mad.
I'm going to
He
take a guy that,
Can you
again,
imagine him listening to this? It's the fucking 16th round and I'm not gone yet.
He'd probably kill us.
All right. I'm going to take a gentleman who has gone on to do big things. Probably the best wrestler turned actor, I think.
Triple H?
Hulk Hogan?
The Animal, Dave Bautista. I'm going to
That's
take
a good
him.
one.
That's a great
think-
fucking pick, Joe. Great fucking
Thank
pick.
you, mate. I think he had some really strong matches, but more than that, what a star, Dave. And he had a cool factor, right? Hell of a main
Star
event.
on his roster. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. All right.
All right. My next pick, Generation Next, with
Oh,
Aries and Roddy.
Yeah,
Too short for my territory.
Imagine fucking Kerry Von Erich showing up and looking fucking over Austin Aries. Who am I working tonight, Dad? Oh, I probably need more women in here. I apologize to the women. I have my picks that are going to come here in a few rounds, but for right now, I'm going to take the British Bulldogs. I'm going to take Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid.
okay.
On the list that I've legitimately put together in the last few minutes. I'm going to run the border towns of Texas, and this is a man who's proven he'll draw there, even recently. So I'm going to take Mystico.
Nice.
That's a great pick. I'm glad he got it taken off the board.
Legitimate draw.
Beautiful. Bobby?
Okay. I mean, we're late enough into this. It's a guy that I haven't always enjoyed, but I got a lot of people on my roster that he's worked with. Let's go with The Undertaker.
No.
He was on my list.
Oh,
If any of us had took it, it would have been less shameful than Bob taking him. I could have took him without any issue.
I had a whole speech prepared about how I wasn't using the Dead Man version of him, and I was going to use Motorcycle.
The Oracle of Wrestling. Would you like to start round 17?
I will. I think I'm going to go with the Freebirds.
I feel like the right pick for you. I would have done the same thing.
I got cocky, man.
Yeah. It happens to the best of them, mate.
it's like Kid Rock in 2002. They call me cocky.
All
And
right.
I say, what?
I wonder where that was going. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to just start. Has anyone picked the Hardys?
No.
Amy Dumo?
Amy Dumal.
Fuck it, man. I'll take the Hardys. They can work the Briscoes and beer money. Sure. Yeah.
Joe was blowing up my DMs the other night. He's like, man, oh, mate, do you see broken mats back here?
Fucking accent. Changed like 4 times that road.
My next pick here. Some would say he's the next big thing to happen to WWE, and he hasn't debuted yet.
WWE.
Double E.
The Samoan killing machine, Jacob Fatu. That's what I'm going with.
Well, he's electric as a talent, yeah. Surprised he didn't take solo.
All right, so for this pick, let's put another Grin Grappler legend on the board, and I will take Gail Kim.
Damn.
Dude, how much of a revelation was her Grin Grappler? I was talking about this the other day. Someone asked what one surprised me most, and I was like, I knew Gail was good, but seeing what she did in some of those matches with lesser talent was like, yeah, she was tremendous. Great pick.
I teased this team an hour ago and they didn't take them, and they're still here. So fuck it. They belong in this list whether everyone likes them or not. I'm taking the Young Bucks.
They totally should have gone earlier. Yeah. In a weird way, the bit like diverted them for me. You know, like no, great pick. All right, Bobby.
Let's go with Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit.
Okay, I want to know. I had 2 wrestlers penciled in as Victory Cigar 20 picks, and that was one of them's now gone. So, all right, I respect it.
Hope everyone's listening. She is the success story of the Performance Center. I'm sorry if that offends you, but that's
We're 18 rounds in. This is a big pick, but there's more than one royal family.
Take your mayor.
And that is the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, man. He should have gone. One of the best.
He fits beautifully on my roster.
Yeah.
We need to get Oracle Book in this territory. I'm telling you, we need to see it. I'm up. I'm going to take another Performance Center success story. The first pick in tonight's WWF draft. Not quite. First pick in tonight's WWF draft, the EST of JHP. Bianca Belair. Welcome to the
number 1 overall pick of the World Wrestling Federation.
Look, bro, Raw responded with Jey Uso, so, you know. Manny, you're up.
Look at him. Look at that thinking face. This is going to be incredible right here.
I have a name written down in pen already, but now I'm looking at my whiteboard. I want to go with another man here, but I feel like once it's already written down in pen, I have to go with it.
I agree.
I will be going with fellow Texan, Houston native, Mark Henry.
Good pick. Fuck. Mark Henry, I should have fought him when I was looking for a monster earlier, dude. If I'd have fought him, Mark, I'd have took him. Great pick.
Because looking at my roster of males, like any one of these guys, and to Manny's point, I'm sticking in Texas and I'm going to Sweetwater, Barry Windham.
He's
good. I think genuinely one of the most underrated workers ever at this point. Never gets talked about. Incredible pro. That was my next pick. So great pick.
One of my
Shooter.
UNT football.
Give me Shinsuke Nakamura.
Prime Shinsuke Nakamura was incredible.
Wow. Drafting Shinsuke in a Texas-based promotion, you know.
Well, if you've been paying attention to the show, I run Dallas on Mondays and Tokyo on Fridays. So,
hey man, all I know is there's no surfing in Texas, so you know, just
tremendous. Okay, Bobby.
I am going to go with the New Day, but it's going to be Kofi Kingston and Big E.
Nice.
Okay, Kofi and Big E, New Day, one of the great teams ever, one of the great groups, factions, whatever you want to call them.
I think I'm going to pick a recent team in the last 15 years, 10 or 15 years, and that is a team of the Wyatt family of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan.
My God, that went the twists and the turns. They were a really good team. 19th, unless I'm mistaken, still on the ball. Guys, give me Sheamus.
Here you got
Bobby took him.
Yeah, took him.
Oh,
12th round. After he tried to take the bar.
Okay, fine. I'll take a better wrestler. I'll take Fit Finlay.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Another Grin Grappler.
Yeah.
Joe's really good too at that fucking wedging in that little comment before he does it too.
One's controversial.
Oh no!
Do it. Do it.
One's a big Japan draw.
Take Hogan.
Yeah, the other one's just an American. So I mean, it's
Just an American.
If I put the guy's name, I'm gonna lose. So I'm gonna go with.
This is incredible.
I'm gonna go with JBL.
Wow.
Why was that
What you
such a
did-
big?
No, because the other. I mean.
Give me. I gotta stick to my guns. Super Dragon.
Okay.
Wow.
Was that Bobby Stan we heard?
I don't know. It was like a squeak emerged along the way.
All right, so I gotta finish the group. Give me Kerry Von Erich.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That opens up a bunch of different programs now. Like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Bobby?
We are gonna go with Ron Simmons.
Oh, shit. Nice pick.
Now
Nice
that brings up something. Just because I want to say it, that if it wasn't for that 3-year rule, I would have taken Doom about 9 rounds ago.
Yeah.
My last pick is Eddie Gilbert.
Nice.
Yeah. Great pick.
Nice.
Great pick. Great pick. All right. I said I had 2 victory cigars for the 20 spot. One would have been Alexa. That was the first choice. Second choice is now the one I will turn to. We need a good podcast to represent the locker room culture of our promotion. We need a couple good brothers. We need some guys to diffuse the Savage Punk beef. We need Gallows and Gunn, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, and the Big LG Doc Gallows, which is the best nickname in all of wrestling, by the way. They are home with Joe Holbert Promotions. Had to be done. Right? Had to be done.
All right, then I guess I'll just go with Blue Panther.
Ichiban is Hogan's son. I'll just tell you because I'm not going to pick him for the final pick. It was between Super Dragon and Bobo Brazil for number 19. I was trying to figure
like
out
for like. Yeah,
we're over 100 wrestlers deep, and no one has the fucking nuts to do it. WWF, WCW, ECW.
No.
I pick the fucking man, the ruler, the master of the world.
God bless.
Give me Sid for my final pick.
Fuck.
Every locker room needs a young boy, someone who kind of runs errands, carries bags, washes balls.
Oh shit, Ren Narita.
And this guy is also a sufficient worker who can get the job done in the ring. So this is someone who can drive Kenny Omega around and carry Harley Race's bag, do Nick Bockwinkel's laundry. So I'm gonna take Triple H.
Close it out for us.
All right. Well, I was gonna take Sid here, and but listen, if there are gonna be six new promotions starting, there's no chance that this guy would not be part of one of them. Give me Jeff Jarrett, J-double-F, J-A-double-R-E.
Him being the
E
last.
double T, that's right, baby.
Perfect. Lord Oracle, why should the people vote for your squad?
Well, I think I have a pretty well-rounded squad from the 80s and 90s, with a few personal favorites mixed in from the last 20 years. Very much old school, Southern oriented. I think very very heavily favored the tag team style. If you're into that, huge star power, a lot of booking philosophies and strengths from the Mid-South, world class Crockett type stuff. So if you're into that, I think I've got that power play there. I feel like I really put together a tremendous piece of business here.
I agree. Folks, my pitch is simple. We're talking star power. We're talking guys who can break the TV and make electric segments. Well, you're not quite sure if they're shooting or working, brother. You know what I mean? We got Dwayne, we got Cena, we got Punk, we got Savage, even Randy and Dave down there. Like that's the top part of my roster is stacked. Tenru is a wild card. We have some work rate with Hennig and Finley, but I think also you can't sleep on the divisions too, right? We've got women's division, but they're going to be main eventing some shows here. Asuka, Becky, Rhea, Athena, and Bianca. There's some big time matches. Bianca Blair versus Athena right now. My goodness. Now we're in the tag graps. How could we forget the Holy Demon Army who are on this roster? The Briscoes, Beer Money, even the Hardy Boys, I'm told, sell some shirts.
Chill got OVW.
And if that ain't enough for you, the Good Brothers are going to be opening every single show. So you can even, if you're not into them, you can even get there a little later. So it's a great time. Good things happening. Joe Holt Promotions where the big boys play. All right, Manny, why should the folks vote for your team?
Look, just picture it's New Year's Eve, and you're in the Saitama Arena. You're in the Saitama Arena.
Yes.
And the opening match is Mark Henry versus the Necro Butcher.
God damn, dude.
And it's followed by Kenta versus Perk Angle.
He's booked a card.
And then it's Kobashi Masawa versus Samoa Joe and Jacob Fatu. With the main event of Bryan Danielson and AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio and Psychosis.
Jesus Christ.
Full match card.
You gotta give them a little taste. You just can't give them the whole card like that. That's how you get them in the building.
What legends, Alex? Why should the people be picking your squad?
These two pieces of shit I gotta work against right now? Come on, man. All right. So, we got, if you know anything about grabs, let's be honest, you know that Shane Douglas with Francine is the peak world champion act. So, we got Shane Douglas with Francine as the world champion, right? But no, okay. Just picture this in your mind. Think about fucking Kings of Wrestling circa 2011 working the British Bulldog circa 1986. And Hero does that fucking roaring elbow shit, and Dynamite ducks it and dumps him on his fucking head. Like, think of that tag match opening the card. Dude, Manny got me all fired up now. I'm trying to, like, book my own fantasy card. You fucking turn the tables on me. But no, I mean, Bull Nakano, Akira Hokuto, Nikki Bella, Breeze there too, but whatever. And Gail Kim, like, we got a phenomenal female roster here. The Steiner brothers, in their prime, out there throwing dudes on their head. We got Bill Goldberg, Roddy Piper versus Abdullah the Butcher. Never before, never again. This is my promotion. We're taking it on the road. Fucking Abby's sticking pipe in the head, you know, just walking around and brawling. Piper's just fucking bleeding all over the place. And
you doing this?
Yeah. Well, no, because Abby did the shit where he taped it. It was his thumb, right, where he taped the blade and just stuck people with it. But I do not mean to undersell that we have El Santo and Antonio Inoki draws that were literally bigger than Hulk Hogan in their home nations. Like, that's a fact. Roman Reigns, the biggest star of the modern era, and Terry Funk, the greatest professional wrestler that's ever lived. And on top of all that, the way I will book this is I will finally present Monty Brown the way he was meant to be presented, as the biggest star in the industry. And if you're ever bored with shows, you know, if you go to a house show and you're like, I don't know what to do with this, I'll send Super Dragon out there. And then I'll send fucking Sid out there. No matter what's going on in the ring, male or female, Sid's going to powerbomb someone through a table. So I stand by my roster.
All right, folks.
You might have just lost your vote.
He's over. Get him out of here. Disqualified.
Be with me now.
Be with me now.
Breathe with the confirmed shoot.
You're 15 years old and you just got home from high school. It's a Monday. You had a bad day at school. You didn't want to go back to school, but you're home now. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you flip to ESPN and you're met by the sweet sounds of Bill Mercer and Dusty Rhodes on commentary, live from the Dallas Shootatorium. And on that show, you've got Stone Cold Steve Austin running wild. You've got Nick Bockwinkel and Bobby Heenan calling you a piece of trash, low-life humanoid. You've got your heroes, the Von Erichs. You've got Stan Hansen. You've got these cocky young fellas, the Elite, You've got a tag team that you believe in the Rock and Roll Express. You've got the Usos. You've got the Road Warriors. You've got John Moxley. You've got Mystico and Jushin Liger. And then you've got the Japanese contingent of Tanahashi and Okada and Nakamura and Liger. You've got Triple H doing jobs. You've got heated rivalries, as I spoke about before. We're building to a bunkhouse brawl at the Cotton Bowl with Nick Bockwinkel and Harley Race and the Usos taking on the Von Erichs and the Rhodes. And then from this same promotion that you already love and trust, you wake up on Saturday mornings and you get to watch the replay of the show that took place in Tokyo just hours before, where again, you've got Nakamura and Tanahashi and Okada and Liger, and you've got Stan Hansen, who's a god. You've got Kenny Omega, who, let's face it, he's a god over there.
Has a better match catalog than Bill Goldberg.
He has a better match catalog than Bill Goldberg. He can wrestle circles around pretty much everyone on Alex's roster, if we're being honest.
Not
And
Nikki,
then if that's not enough,
Hayabusa.
if that's not enough, if you happen to live in Texas, on that Tuesday and Wednesday at your local bar, you're liable to see a spot show where you get to see Triple H get the shit kicked out of him. if you're near the border, you get to see Mystico. And fear not, because I know one criticism of my promotion
Fear not.
is that there are no actual women on my roster. But we have alliances with sister promotions. You will see female talent on our shows. We will give you the highest quality women's wrestling. That is what you get from Confirmed Shoot Enterprises. You get the best of Texas. You get the best of Japan. You get a mix of Mexico. You get legends. Folks, it does not get any better than this. And if that's not enough,
No actual woman.
He turned into delirious.
if that's not enough, every week, if you watch Bobby's program, you are liable to see my talent in the crowd burying their show.
Oh,
This is what we do, folks. This is the best of professional wrestling. This is the king of sports. This is Confirmed Shoot Enterprises. And if you vote for me, we will not let you down. Thank you and good night.
My God, what a promo. Bobby, follow that.
Wow.
Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be tough to follow, but you know what? I think our roster really speaks for itself. You know, these days in wrestling, dream matches are really what's on everyone's mind, and, you know, we got plenty here. Eddie Guerrero and Shawn Michaels was a match that was supposed to happen at WrestleMania 22. We can run that. You know, Sting and Undertaker, that's been one that's been talked about for decades. You know, FTR and Motor City Machine Guns. It's just, there's something for everyone here, and I think, you know, the balance of the roster and just some of the potential we have here, you know, it stands on its own, it speaks for itself, and I think just it's incredible, man. I'm impressed with how well I did here. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I think be reflected in the poll properly.